serve 10 million customers across a variety of jurisdictions and 22 million people who are part of the families of those customers. Our relationship with community is one of our highest priorities, and it has been for our entire existence. So when we look at what we can do, what we should be doing as corporate citizens, we have a deep appreciation of the impact that we can have on the communities that we serve. Covenant House is an extraordinary organization that has impact on a segment of the population in great need and fit very nicely with how we feel about the relationship that we as a company should have with the community. What Covenant House represents is a commitment to those who are most underserved, to those who are most in need, and to a series of lives, hundreds and thousands of lives, that can be salvaged if they get a little bit of the support that we're fortunate enough to have as a matter of course in our lives. The employees of Exelon contribute in two ways. One way, they volunteer in all of our communities. Last year, for example, we had approximately 6,700 Exelon employees do 171,000 hours of volunteer work. That translates to about 82 years of work supporting organizations that serve in the community. In addition, our employees gave $8 million to charities and community organizations during the same time period, and Exelon and its subsidiaries gave about $46 million to support community service organizations throughout the territories that we serve. The Dove Award is a wonderful honor for our companies. It recognizes the contributions that our employees have made financially and in terms of volunteer services at the Covenant House to have an impact on youth who are so urgently in need of contributions from the community at large. We are very honored by this. We are also very humbled, and what we hope this will mean to our employees and to our officers and to our companies is a reaffirmation of the commitment we have to the population that Covenant House serves.
Pepco has been serving the Washington, D.C. region and area for over 120 years. We provide safe and reliable service to our customers, and where that is our core mission and our function and our objective, it is very critical that we're also serving these communities in other ways. One example would be our support of the Covenant House Washington, as well as multiple other organizations in this area. One thing that is important to us as a company is really focusing on those that are most vulnerable. And the Covenant House Washington is an example of an organization that does focus on those that are most vulnerable. The sleep out was always a very interesting concept to me, because when we participate, that's only for one night. And the reality is that that is the life of so many individuals, unfortunately, within our region daily, not having a roof over their heads. So it's important that we do as much as we can to elevate the issue and to expose the issue. When I think about companies and corporations such as Pepco, we're providing a service or a product to our communities. And it's critical that we give back to the very communities that we do serve. And there is just a personal as well as a collective benefit that comes along with that. So corporations are critical to any community in which they operate, and they need to be very thoughtful and purposeful as it relates to supporting those needs of the communities in which they do operate. It's a win-win for all. Pepco is honored, privileged, as well as humbled to be receiving the 2017 Dove Award from Covenant House Washington this year. When I reflect on this award, there were so many different opportunities for Covenant House Washington to select many others, but just the sheer fact that they selected Pepco means a lot to us.